In a stunning act of defiance, Turkey has shockingly cut ties with Israel, a partnership that has endured for decades. President Erdogan's bold move to abruptly cease the supply of oil comes as a direct response to Israel's controversial support for the Rail and Maritime Corridor. The fallout from this audacious decision has thrown Israel into chaos, escalating tensions in the region to unprecedented levels. In the wake of Turkey's bold action, a coalition of nations, including the United Arab Emirates, Jordan, Israel, and Saudi Arabia, has come together to establish the International Maritime and Intermodal Connectivity, a groundbreaking rail connection. With the backing of the United States and the European Union, the IMIC seeks to transform the transportation of goods between Europe and India. Experts argue that by opting for a sea route over relying on Turkey, the IMIC poses a direct challenge to China's ambitious Belt and Road Initiative. Turkey, however, perceives the IMIC as a major threat to its traditional role in facilitating trade between Europe and Asia. This marks a seismic shift in global trade dynamics, with far-reaching consequences looming on the horizon. The situation has escalated into a tense standoff, with President Erdogan sternly warning the United Arab Emirates that there can be no corridor without Turkey. Erdogan's counter-proposal pivots on gaining access to Iraq's Development Road Initiative, a crucial transit route from the oil-rich Bas district in southern Iraq into Turkey. Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan has disclosed that Turkey is actively involved in negotiations with Iraq, underscoring the high-stakes nature of this geopolitical chess game. As the world watches, this dramatic narrative unfolds, reshaping the international landscape of relations and trade dynamics. In the vibrant landscapes of the Arabian Emirates and Qatar, a notable transformation is taking place. Simultaneously, in Bas, progress is underway as the ambitious $7 billion development road project breaks ground. Led by the Italian firm Peretti Europa Global, this visionary initiative aims to create an extensive road and rail network connecting the port of Grand Fawwel to key Iraqi cities like Danana, Najaf, Karbala, Baghdad, and Mosul. Stretching to the Turkish border through the town of Silopi, it establishes a direct link to Europe. This groundbreaking project goes beyond mere infrastructure. It carries the potential to open up new pathways for trade and economic expansion. The Development Road project also includes the development of a single port along the Mediterranean coast near the city of Marin. Acknowledging the magnitude of this undertaking, the deputy governor of Mosul emphasizes that Iraqi enterprises alone lack the capacity for such a colossal task. Collaboration with international corporations is deemed essential, with Turkey emerging as a pivotal partner. Underlining the importance of Turkish businesses playing a crucial role, the deputy governor highlights that Turkey is the closest neighbor to Mosul. Since 2022, Istanbul-based company Elkan has been a key player, making substantial foreign direct investments by establishing 3 new concrete batching units in Baghdad and Alanya. This strategic move aligns with President Erdogan's commitment, declared during a 2018 summit in Kuwait, to support Iraq's post-war reconstruction with a significant $5 billion investment. The ongoing progress of the Development Road project not only reflects broader tensions between Turkey and its neighbors, but also signifies a pivotal moment in international collaboration, trade dynamics, and the economic future of the region. As these narratives entwine, the geopolitical chess game continues, shaping the destinies of nations and their interconnected futures. As Turkey maneuvers through the intricate web of international relations, the European Union looms as a challenging factor in its aspirations. A recent study from the European Parliament has raised concerns about Turkey's prolonged EU membership progress, citing issues related to human rights abuses and legal procedures. Amnesty International echoes these concerns, accusing Turkey of manipulating a trial that led to the wrongful conviction of 4 human rights advocates earlier this year. Despite Turkey receiving accolades for President Erdogan's efforts to collaborate with Russian President Vladimir Putin in revitalizing the Black Sea grain trade, Erdogan remains openly discontented with the EU. He contends that the EU is making efforts to distance itself from Turkey, boldly stating, We may break away from the EU if necessary, and we will evaluate these events in light of the last 24 years. Turkey's persistent pursuit of EU membership has encountered numerous obstacles, with the European Parliament suspending its progress in 2018 due to worries about democratic regression. Analysts attribute Turkey's ongoing predicament to the delicate balance it seeks between Eastern and Western countries, a factor contributing to recent setbacks in its EU aspirations. Turkey's global stance consistently defies expectations, shaping the nation's geopolitical and economic trajectory. Erdogan, standing at a crossroads, may soon be compelled to make a decisive choice amid ongoing global unrest. In this uncertain landscape, the creation of Turkey's trade corridor emerges as a compelling third alternative. Erdogan has long aimed to position Turkey as a vital ally for the United States, the European Union, and Russia, particularly during conflicts like the one in Ukraine, where he managed to secure significant advantages. The unfolding narrative paints a picture of a nation grappling with its identity and strategic positioning on the world stage. In the intricate intersection of military prowess, economic entanglements, and diplomatic intricacies, Turkey's time-honored policy of non-alignment encounters formidable trials. The United States, on September 14th, delivered historic sanctions targeting 5 Turkish shipping businesses, accompanied by additional measures against Russian entities implicated in the invasion of Ukraine through their support for Russian Defense Ministry warstrips. Further challenging Turkey's standing in the East, the BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa conference on August 24th notably omitted Turkey. This exclusion dealt a blow to Turkey's foreign policy ambitions as it found itself absent from the list of 6 newly invited nations, which included Argentina, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. President Putin's absence from the conference underscored the intricate web of relationships in international affairs. The evolving situation unveils Turkey's growing dissatisfaction with what it perceives as a lack of participation in global initiatives to shift financial power away from the United States and challenge the dominance of the dollar. According to Colina Pinto, this signals that Turkey's long-standing policy of being a friend to all, enemy to none, once effective, may no longer align with the nation's interests in a world marked by increasingly divisive international relations. The unfolding drama surrounding the trade corridor carries the potential to significantly influence Turkey's future trajectory. As the nation contends with shifting geopolitical dynamics, its response to these challenges may reshape its position on the global stage. On a different front, Turkey's energy minister has expressed an intention to visit Israel soon to discuss gas delivery, hinting at the intricate dance of negotiations and alliances in the region. The stage is set for a pivotal moment in Turkey's journey through the complex tapestry of international relations. In the dynamic atmosphere of the Energy Exhibition and Conference in Abu Dhabi, Turkish Energy Minister Alaren Bayar made a momentous announcement. He declared his intention to visit Israel in the coming weeks, with the primary focus on fostering collaboration for the transportation of Israeli natural gas to Turkey. Bayar underscored that following a September meeting in New York between President Erdogan and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, it was decided that he would personally negotiate the gas delivery during a trip to Israel in November. The conveyance of Israeli gas to Turkey and subsequently to Europe through Turkey stands as a flagship project and a top priority for both nations. Tangible plans are already in motion to transform this vision into reality, laying the groundwork for a robust and comprehensive energy cooperation between Turkey and Israel. And with that, we conclude today's segment. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates. Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for more insightful content coming your way soon.